All right, let's get back into it. Remind us where we were at, video game. Bro, I gotta be barely into this. Resume. Yeah. Would you like to restart with... Oh, yeah, I think so. Like, I don't know why it's worded like that, but...
Previously during the investigation.
Previously.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas,
FK.
did you see Nick here?
In the coffee.
No. When I got here, he was already
yeah.
like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way!
The Keystone
Stay
Cops
back.
murdered this lady.
She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be!
He cut the wire when I was yelling at him not to. It was perfect.
Wait, no!
You got us good
I
this
think
time, Zach.
George is doing it on purpose, basically. There was another death that happened though. Okay, yeah, I do remember being at the bar. I also was looking up a little bit. What'd you forget? How to get the fast travel stuff. Obviously, Carol. Do I just need to talk to Carol? Or, well, I don't know. Talk to the mass murderer, George.
Since we're here, why don't you talk to a few other people?
All right.
I'll just finish off my drink.
Just finish it right off.
Let me
bud.
know before you leave, okay?
Why? So you can krill me next? Observe. Just one of the regular patrons, not involved in the case, I figure. Expertly deduced. We started Knives Out. I think we did the club singing. I think that was the last thing that happened last time, but yeah. I did do Control, Melpomino. Yeah, Serenity got it for me. And rare footage of me finishing a video game on stream. I did play through the whole thing, so. It was spectacular. Best Star Wars game
Hey,
ever.
Carol. Becky is dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
I know. Carol, you took a
Oh,
locket from
yeah.
Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on
We're
it.
like an hour into Knives Out 3. I mink.
I'm busy, gotta go.
We like it. You know, it's candy. We love a good Goo Gaga whodunit. I like Ryan Johnson, so. Oh, here we go. Maybe I didn't do the scene yet. It's been a couple weeks. My bad. Imagine finishing a game. Nah. Wouldn't recommend it. Most of the time I turn that shit off right before the last cutscene just so I can say that I didn't do it. I love the extended like bar song scenes in Twin Peaks. I think they're great. That's right. Yeah, you said you have like a physical version of this. Amazing. Dude, I keep hearing about Dispatch. That's another one where I'm like, every 2 weeks, man. Every 2 weeks, some other shit where I'm like, fuck. Like Metroid Prime 4 I want to play, but I'm like, when? Don't worry. I'll wait for Metroid Prime 4 to go on sale. as AAA Nintendo games often do. Well, we do love a short game, Jules. I love a short game. Ugh. Bravo. Carol, if I talk to you again, will you do that again as well? Exactly the same way, please. I've seen that too, Smurfy. I haven't gone too deep into people's reactions of it, but I don't know. I feel like I would like it. My brother's at the sheriff's department, isn't he? Poor guy having to watch over Nick, who didn't even do anything. Yeah. Again, I know there's a side quest to fast travel that I need to do with George. Something about a flower or some
Sorry
shit.
to keep you
Something
waiting,
about
boys.
raining and
Zack,
flower.
Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
Feels a lot more linear in the end. You enjoy your time with it. Okay. I honestly felt like Dread.
Well, let's forget work for a bit and drink a
Ooh,
little,
she's all
shall we?
gussied up. I feel like Dread
Why is she here?
was
I
oddly
just thought the
linear
more the merrier.
too.
You know, to relax and get loose. Is this a problem?
Which was fine.
No,
Dread
of
was
course
amazing,
not.
but
Pardon me, Emily, but I'm pooped. I think I'll just call it a night.
it's all a wild take.
George, I just got
Couldn't
here and
understand
you're
the
walking
mentality
out
of
on
watching a
me.
movie.
I was
all
hoping the
about
three of us
mystery,
could
not
have a
recurring
drink and let out a
characters.
little steam.
Oh. Well, they couldn't watch the
I'm
Knives Out
afraid I've
movies.
already had enough.
What
And
the
I
hell?
already had a good man-to-man with York.
That's
So I'll see you guys.
stupid. I don't know, man. My February is going to be President Beeble.
I think George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
How astute.
The
There's a
Uncle
reason?
Leon game.
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing of the past.
I think Benel told you guys, but so we got an RPD. It's like a
Okay.
clipboard binder,
He did
In
ask
Japan?
me out when I first came
and
to
we
town.
got Nick,
I was still in high
Leon's
school.
voice actor, to
But I
sign it for
never
us,
really
like a
considered
couple of
him
fucking
my
marks.
type. And there's the age gap thing too. I respect him.
We
of
cornered him in the
course,
parking
but
lot,
I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
in a dark alley, and forced him
So
against his will to sign her
Of
clipboard.
course not. I came with my parents.
Yeah,
Tell me about them then.
I did it like Ashley from
Sure, why not?
original Ford. Leon.
My dad dealt in stocks in New York. He was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper
Yeah,
were
because I
far more
brought
important to him than I
a
was.
silver Sharpie paint
Which is
pen
no different
because
now,
like
really.
another
I
fucking
don't see much of
huge
him.
mark.
My mother, totally different
I
story.
wanted to shake down Ben
wonderful
Starr
person that I
to
still
sign
respect.
my Clive Magic
She
card.
was always
But
kind and understanding.
we did a segment with him.
Not only that,
but he was in
but
and
she
out,
would
and
always help
I
me
was
find
running
my
around and
way.
shit too. So I didn't have a
She could
second
be
to
fierce too, scolding me
to
if
shake
I
him
took
down,
a wrong
but
step. We had our
one of these
battles,
days.
sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past tense?
I'm just glad it was still
Yeah,
it's still
she's
him doing the
gone now.
performance.
Cancer.
Because
just
he's my
before
favorite
I graduated
Leon,
high school.
and it would have been weird
She gave this
if,
to me just
you know,
before she died.
he didn't do the
I take it
young,
with me wherever I go.
you know,
It's what I treasure most.
late 20s and then the fucking Unk version too.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
Yeah, I mean Emma is like Ben Starr loves Emma, so I mean like I'll be able to corner him in a parking lot at some point, but I feel like he's great in the 99 of Mono Red.
I had a good time
Smurfy, right?
tonight.
He just
Good night.
even if you don't use the
See
backside,
you
like
tomorrow.
even as my commander, like I don't really
York.
plan on flipping him.
Yeah.
I just want to draw a fuck ton of cards, right? When I'm out of gas with all my red pips on the board.
Please don't lie to us, okay?
That's all the deck is just like
worry.
self wheels and
I won't.
pinging. like discard damage. You don't just have casual chats in a dress in the pouring rain? I fucking do. Okay, so... Let me remember how the map works around here. I legitimately might... Okay, we're just going back to the hotel, right? I legitimately might... print out a fucking map. Not gonna lie. That's the best time to talk. Oh shit! Okay. How do I drive again? This one. Skirt. Is it this way? Oh boy. Oh boy. It is not that way. Skirt. Excuse me. So yeah, I know for fast travel I need to do a quest for George when he's at the police station. And then to unlock another side quest for George
Let's focus on the case at hand.
where I need to like,
The
it
murders
has
with
to be
the red
raining, I need
seeds.
to get a flower, and it
Officially,
needs
the
to be
Bureau has not
calm.
made a statement about these seeds. Some even claim that they are irrelevant to the killings. But after the red seeds were found in a Boston homicide, I've been unable to get them out of my head.
Skirt? Yeah, what's with
I've
the
even
what's
gone
with the
through all of the files
seeds?
for similar cases, and we found 7 other homicides related to the seeds. The victims were all young girls, and they were killed in 8 different states. They arrested all 7 murderers, but there's no connection between them. However, we must not overlook there was one thing linking the cases together, and that's the red seeds.
I have a hunch. This case here in Greenville is
Yeah, I don't care
Exactly.
about your hunch. I'm initiating the cutscene. Not the bald spot. You talking about my bald spot? I need to get that, what's that, like, spray-on hair where you just put, like, you cut a circle in, like, cardboard and put it over your dome and just, like, spray the top? Yeah. That finally cleared up.
Zach, let's go over our progress.
No longer bald.
From what Olivia told us,
That was crazy.
and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes.
What's that? Wasn't
Do you remember what
Isn't
that
I think
was,
you should
Zach?
leave sketch where it was like a wig system for oh shit.
That's right. Diane was still alive. This suggests
Hang
that
on.
very
There's
little time
literally a
passed
quiz
since the
happening.
crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by.
No, it was like
somewhere near the scene.
if you've been wearing
There
a
are 2
toupee
possible candidates.
because you're bald,
Nick was knocked out
But
of the
then
entrance, and
you
one
want to transition to being
Zach, who
naturally
was the other
bald, so
person in
you
the gallery?
have a bunch of wigs that are balding, like smaller and smaller wigs.
That's right. Casey. We followed Willie, good dog, all
Something
the
like
way
that.
to him. Cason's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was why he visited the gallery. The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Cason up in the basement. Now, what did Cason hear when he was locked up?
Oh yeah, it was boots. That's right. I remember. All right, we paid attention a little
The
bit.
sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day, which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they
I
eventually
think so.
decided to go out
I feel like that was.
drinking
I
and
think you
make
should leave.
up. However,
Maybe season
immediately
3.
after that, Nick
So, Randy,
was
you
attacked
talking
by
about
someone in the entrance
the,
hall and knocked unconscious.
The
We saw the rest.
Keegan Michael Key
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
episode of Detroiters, where the dude in the gorilla suit just keeps terrifying him. Oh shit! What was the question? Yes.
Me too. Asha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach. This confirms her as a victim of the Raincoat Killer. Remaining leads. There's the locket, which is in Carol's possession. The man with the tattooed back.
Oh,
And the upside-down peace sign.
if you want to go straight. Oh,
There's
right.
a
So it
lot
looks
left
like the
to
gorilla
answer.
just rips your actual hair off.
I hope the
That's
coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
I do think about that.
Zach,
that
what did you
Detroiters
think about George pouring
bit,
his
though.
heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy,
That shit was cracking me up.
and he called me York instead of Agent Morgan.
Oh.
Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
Whoopsies.
My mother was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly. Baked cakes and cookies every day.
This turned into one of
She'd
Talden's
say that I needed the sugar because I
FMV
spent so
Korean
much time
dating
thinking.
games for a second here. I was all
My
over
father
his
was always quiet.
his
He never
Steam.
talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones. I had a
It's
vivid
like I thought you'd go
imagination.
invisible, but like
I
you know,
remember he once said this to me.
kids sleeping,
There are plenty of crazy things.
wifey
in
going to
this
bed,
world. You don't
2
have to
a.m.
go
to sleep.
dreaming them up.
Korean dating
And
games.
it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Uh-oh. Oh,
Zach is a friend of mine.
Oh, so you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his
started
face,
watching
but he's always with me, and we discuss everything.
Mulholland
When
Drive.
did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child.
Because I finished The Lost Highway.
I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. even if it means losing someone that you love.
What the hell?
When I came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh,
Ooh, we actually,
I'm so sorry.
we got some cookies too.
Don't worry about it.
I've been making batches of cookies.
Zach's with me. It was around that time that we became friends.
I'm here. I'm with you, he said.
I might grab one.
I'll be here
That
always.
does sound good.
We can get through this together. Quite aside from that terrible,
Fucking fucked up shit right there.
cinematography,
Just
those
chocolate
seem
chip.
to make me calmer. And here we are, working together.
One of the other grocery
Getting through
stores has
things.
more options, but
This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this.
sometimes we go to like,
I wonder if Zach will get
like an
angry.
Armenian grocery store.
That's
And
a sad story.
sometimes they just have like
But
one type
I
of
don't want
something,
you to
right? So
take
they
this
just
the
had
wrong way,
like
but-
Pillsbury chocolate chip.
I'm sure
Oh,
there
I
was a
mean,
reason for what
yeah.
your father did.
That's just dank.
I know. I think
I
maybe
don't-
I
I
became
don't-
an agent to find out.
Oh
why
no,
he did what he
I
did.
could go. You gotta unleash the umbilical cord.
Oh yeah, York. I forgot to thank you.
Sometimes we get like the
Thank me?
the sheets of like the
For what?
squares that you just break off,
You
right?
saved my
but
life.
this time we got a tube.
If
So I've
you
been
didn't
making
save me
like
at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No
huge.
need to thank me for that.
You wanted some big ones. I made some.
I'm pretty useless.
I
I
don't
couldn't
know.
save Becky.
I've been
couldn't save
taking it
Diane.
in pieces.
What did you just say? Useless? I
look
was
off, like,
never
doing, like, half of
expecting to
that
hear
shit.
you say that.
Please and thank you.
There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely?
Shortbread Garling.
Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember? Our conversation with Emily. She's
Fuck yeah,
really
dude. I love
interested in
smoking
you.
cigarettes in my hotel bed.
I think she's starting to have certain feelings for you.
That's the best.
If that's the case, Zach, you and I are rivals.
Here you go.
This is a
Here
very
comes the
serious
choo-choo.
situation indeed.
Num 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 num.
Well, if it comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
Comes the covers, the weirdest fucking covers ever. Like when it's folded up, it looks like tree bark, dude. Like, and they modeled it and just left it like that. They're like, it doesn't need to move or anything. We'll just
Out of here!
give him a. Looks like a fucking cave.
Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. I'm going mad.
He said, "I'm getting mad."
I know you're there. Come on, please. Thomas. 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 Thomas.
No, it's just one of those like, giant beer cups. Well, Mr. Dumbass. Yeah. It's not always my go-to. I just need to do dishes. Also, Jules just stinking up the joint, right? Like, that shit not coming out of the mattress, like the stank. So whoever's in that room next is... Oh, yeah. Number of continues, still 0. Right, it's like when you start wearing all your nice clothes because you gotta do laundry. So you're putting on like button-up shirts and shit.
That's crazy. You've done that?
No.
Previously during the
Let's get the Zach
investigation.
view.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick.
What, my
You're under
money's?
arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
Crackers from the
You
vending
saved
machine,
my life.
mostly.
No
is
need
what
to
I'll
thank
need
me
that
for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Well, because we got fucking George around. Benny Hill fucking cops, bro. Oh my god. Episode 3, 14 tea break. What in the hell? Ah, I knew it. Told ya. Who's this? Angel Isaiah? Oh, card. Creepy kid. I'm like, are they supposed to be giving me clues or anything to what door I'm supposed to go and do? Fuck. I can observe. I ain't observing shit. Oh, hello. I am going to observe him, actually. Who the hell is this person? I don't know. Let's talk to him.
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Yes. Is that gas mask guy? Yes, I'm going alone.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr.
Still got to play more of that Hotel Barcelona game. The Swery and Suda
Look
collab.
carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Another fucking game I'm trying to find time for, right? Oh, yeah. I think I put that one on my wish list just, so I'll get an email when it What in the hell? That's my mom. Zombie mom. I'm basically Agent Cooper trying to solve a murder. It's like a special agent goes to a small town to solve a potential murder spree, serial killer stuff. And it's very,
Mr.
David
Morgan,
Lynchy,
do you want a
surrealism,
refill?
Twin Peaksy.
Yes. Thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, it's so good.
Coffee is a vital investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
But yeah, I first played this game a few years ago, pre-Twin Peaks. In the last couple months, I slammed all of Twin
letter
Peaks
of each line is
and other
H,
David Lynch
A,
projects.
R, Y.
And so I was like,
Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has
I should
come.
play it again.
Let's go
Now that I
pay
actually,
the
like,
problematic
get,
rich boy who
the
owns half of
vibes.
the town a visit. Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry
Let's go
today.
see Harry today, you guys.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
I'll see you later, Polly.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill?
What's the last
Your
like
coffee!
sitcom that y'all enjoyed, like a modern sitcom? So I think I told you that, like, I've definitely said it on stream that one time my mom asked me if I liked The Big Bang Theory, and I was like legitimately, I didn't like that. Because she's like, you're a huge nerd. Do you like the Huge Nerd Show? I was like, yeah. I was like, no, I don't watch The Big Bang Theory. I was like, is that how you see me? Well, I don't think I need stuff, honestly. I was just trying to spend money for the sake of blowing some fat wads of cash.
Hey, am I still a suspect?
No.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane,
My
she's a
extent
single
of
woman,
Big Bang
so
Theory.
this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I mean, you got to hand it to him. I mean,
feel
the
so
guy knows
bad
the
for
formula,
Diane, though. Gosh.
the Chuck Lorre
Did you find out who did it?
formula. But at a job
Can't discuss
I had,
Yes, of course. I
the break room
understand.
for lunch
You don't have to tell any of the folks
would
around
either
town
have like
about me and Diane, do
Seinfeld,
you?
Big Bang
No,
Theory, or
I
like
won't do
Friends reruns playing,
But
or
it's a
just
small
whatever
town.
DVD someone was playing.
I'm
And
sure the
yeah,
rumors
so
have started
sometimes They
already.
would just have Big
Nothing
Bang
to be
Theory.
ashamed
so
of, right?
Watch it while eating lunch.
There to worry about.
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm
Went to
clean.
an engineering
as
college,
clean as
yeah.
the sheets in this hotel.
Oh yeah. Definitely know a couple Sheldons.
What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
I do like the Uzi. You might like these two.
Looks like Jason is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
Clips on YouTube of
Yo, I hope y'all are doing well tonight.
Big Bang Theory without the laugh track. So everybody just like Sheldon just comes across like an absolute psycho. They're pretty good. I mean, he already is a psycho, but you know what I mean.
So the best is Dexter without the inner thought.
Oh, Dexter without the inner monologue is also fucking golden because he's just like staring at shit, or you know, they're just like there's just like a lapse in the conversation where two people just staring at each other while his inner monologue is going on for 90 seconds. What's up, Big BT? How you doing, brother? Yeah, we're good. We got through last week. Thanks for helping me with the Minecraft stuff. That shit was making my ass itch. Cause I kind of forgot how Minecraft worked. And I was getting overwhelmed with what was tasked of me, but we made it happen. It was a lot, but I figured shit out. Yeah. It did go okay. I was able to. It was for a sponsored segment too, so you know, shit had to be on point. But I was able to give them the deliverables. So. Yeah. I like Dexter too. I mean, you know, I'm of the mind that doesn't really get better than season 4, and but you know, haven't really watched the newer stuwe can want to chat. Are you going out, Mr. Morgan? I thought, ooh, is that the wrong your? I thought your work here was over. I thought your work here was over. I'm sad to say, Polly, that that isn't it. Not just yet. Oh, that's good. Then how about a little sightseeing? I've still got things to do. No, I'm fine, thank you. I'm too old to be going on dates. Besides, what would my husband say? You're right. I'll go alone then. She's kooky. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I want to see if I can do the prerequisite for the sheriff quest. Yes, 4 was the John Lithgow season. Yeah, Lithgow was great. I did like the different seasons being like different themes, though, right?
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
I love
Nick?
the tableau
No
season.
problem
Every time,
with him.
what
He's
was
calmed
the
down a
character
little.
name? Angel. Every time he said tableau, was
Nick
just
said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding.
like, no more
I'm a
tableau.
bit worried.
Everybody, can we just have everybody
George
stop saying
has
the
asked
word
for
tableau?
permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home.
Season 7,
But I'm
Green
not
Apple
against
Splatter's killer.
Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're
Overwatch
human,
callouts.
so we
killer.
are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily,
'Cause I
I'm
know they
going to see
did-
Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other
They
leads
brought
to follow,
Dexter
don't
back,
He did invite me over, though.
but
It would
I
be
didn't
bad
hear
manners
anybody
not to
talking
accept.
about it. And then they did.
we? Are you really
Young
an
Sheldon
FBI
Dexter.
agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach
And then
to
did they
investigations.
retcon
But Emily,
the first
serial
bringing back
killer
of
does not
Dexter
stay
and made a
within the
new
boundaries
Dexter
of
that
logic.
with expensive
Thus,
actors
you can't
that
hope to
is
capture
better, I
such
guess,
a
right?
killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Same. Yeah, I only
Okay,
watched the
sounds like a plan.
entirety of the first
Thanks.
first show with a dope ending.
I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I
Did they really
really
go
need to work
8
on my
seasons?
taste
They
in
did,
men.
huh? Yeah, I watched them. Okay. It's 10 o'clock. I gotta go do something. Well, am I really getting stopped by bushes? I'll allow it. I would like, well, let me, where are we trying to go, first of all? Quick little romp over to fucking Egypt. Jesus. Okay. Well, I'm really glad I can't zoom out farther. I think that would be a useless option. Was being able to see more of the map. I'm glad. You know, definitely a less is more situation. I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. But I would like to go to the police station, if I could. Yeah, Emily's there. I assume George is there too, but maybe not. I shall try. Get out of here. Take a left. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. Main guy go. Oh yeah. Dexter actor did have like what's it, Hodgkin's lymphoma. It's like fucking awful sounding cancer. That's right. Yeah. Everything's pretty much the same in Dexter original sin with some slight differences. The guy who plays young Dexter. Okay, good. Isn't young Dexter also? I think he's young Bond, or no? Yeah. He's like James Bond in the new game.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
I just miss Dokes.
Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you? It was in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts. You and I like punk rock, but we like different types of punk. You
Oh,
liked
that was
hard
my
and
favorite
heavy
part.
punk, like Crash and Sham 69.
Was
I like the more twisted ones.
he was married
like
to the
Damned,
sister
Buzzcocks,
actor,
Iggy Pop, and Joy Division.
and then they got divorced, and then plug your ears for Dexter spoilers, y'all. They divorced during the show, and then after they were divorced, they had the sister character. They had a storyline where the sister romantically falls in love with Dexter as brother sister, which had to have been great as an acting challenge. I mean, it's like, I know certain relationships on Burn Notice were not of the friendliest nature for some actors. So to see them, also be in love in that show was another treat. We love drama. We love Hollywood drama. It's actually my dad's favorite shit too. Like it's always an easy gift for him, is like some kind of like old-timey actor biography with like, Hollywood dirt. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, I want to know all the pills everyone was on. I want to know who hated who, yeah. Here we go, baby. Okay. I'm gonna probably steal another cop car while I'm here too. Wait. Was that not the police station? Am I tripping? Oh no, that's the diner. Jackass. No, that is the police department. Double jackass. Why does it have like a food icon for Emily? I don't know. Sam Axe versus Dexter. It's coming. It's coming. I have heard people want like a Burn Notice.
Zach, did you want to go somewhere before?
Reunion show or something.
That's fine by me.
Wow. I don't remember if I finished. I think I might not have watched the very last season of Burn Notice, because that also went like 8. I think that was an 8er. And okay, I think the quest thing is in the kitchen. I need to find like a dumbbell for George. Oh, here we go. Give it to him. He might not even be here, but I don't even know who Zach is. I think we are Zach. Collectively, I think we're all Zach. I got a card for a turkey sandwich? I can't eat that. I mean, I guess I could. We'll shave. Yeah, I have enjoyed the stink lines, the flies around our boy York here. But we gotta keep it clean. I know. I did have some flies. I got rid of them though. I know. Love Briscoe though. That I have on DVD. I might be missing one disc randomly, but again, I don't know if George is even here. That's Emily Watts. I guess he's not then, but I at least got the dumbbell that I can give to him later. I don't know. Whatever. At least I got started on that, so. I'll try again another time. We're doing the Deadly Premonitiones. Hi, Autumn. How you doing? Kind of alluded that Zach is a split personality. Oh, right. He developed from the trauma. That's what it seemed like. Because I was trying to remember if I had gotten that far. Because I was thinking that Zach was like his dead brother. Like ghost brother in his brain or something. But maybe I was just thinking of him as a child. But yeah. It does seem like it's his like trauma manifested as a split personality, right? That's also convenient for us, the audience, for him to talk to, because we are also Zach. But oh no, the like, yeah, the Briscoe pilot. It's like as long as a movie, and like, yeah, it you can watch it standalone, and it's great. Give me the big boy car. How you doing, Autumn? We got to hang out with Autumn and Mark. Anybody that didn't hear about that, that was really nice. They came to Los Angeles. And we got to hang out at the Game Awards. Not the actual awards, but adjacent. Because I've worked adjacent to the Game Awards, never actually done the Game Awards. Okay. I think I'm within... Okay, it's just a far-ass drive. I think it didn't seem like they're... If I just take the main road... Okay, I should get there eventually. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah. Let me just do exactly that. I'm gonna go left and right and keep driving that shit. Okay.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked.
We went all the way to New York to see them play. Right, Zach?
I gotta
It took
remember
us hours to get to New York by bus.
Let me actually
got
just...
to the CBGB
well,
and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
I want to hear the combo though, but...
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside.
I feel like the game doesn't like
Inside,
driving.
we were shocked.
It's the one crash
Right,
we've
Zach?
had was
I'll never forget
while
that
driving
feeling.
through town, so...
It was like a blitzkrieg bomb.
That's the best part about going on vacation
Ramones.
is doing chores when we get back, right?
That song still makes me feel good. And that's a sign of a classic.
You know, we always
But
try
it's
to like
amazing. I got in without
pre-chores
being asked for ID.
best we can, but
Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school
there's
and
always
Chinese rock.
something.
Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century.
I know, that's why like
Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
everyone online is like, you have to get fast travel. And I'm like, well, but I want the charm. I want the charm of the old DVD. Oh shit. It's like my frames, my in-game frames. I want the old charm of the talking about the movies. I don't need gas. We're okay on that. I think I will, if I do go buy another phone on the way. Because boy, yeah, we are, I was going to say, driving through any like area with a lot of buildings. Well, good thing, so we might ask Sandy Claus for a Switch 2 for Christmas. Thankfully, this game does have a very thorough upgrade. There's a phone right there. Let me fucking save. They spared no expense to give this game a Switch 2 upgrade. Unreal Engine 5. They actually talked to Capcom. They got the re-engine. Online multiplayer. The whole deal. Oh yeah, fuck. I will be checking out Gogmazios tomorrow, yes. Yes, I shall. I think I didn't see him in the sheriff's office. Oh, he's right there. Oh, holy shit. Thank you. Hopefully it works. Thomas hasn't come here. I don't know if he needs to be in his office for the quest. Hasn't come here nor to Jim's place either. He mentioned he didn't know how to handle Becky and Diane's deaths. They died right in front of his eyes. I know. Even I thought I was gonna lose my mind after Diane's death. Let me see. Been sheriff here for a long time, but I've never seen a case like this. Yeah, I don't think so. Not yet. I think it unlocks the next quest. Apparently, I gotta like find a flower while it's raining and give the flower to George when he's home. Haven't gone further than that for information. I just know I needed to find that dumbbell, give it to him in his office, and then do that other shit later. So I don't know. We'd love a good cryptic quest. So I'll try one more time. No, he said fuck you. Anyway. Did I save? Who cares? I'll save again. Because I did save. But we also love a game with one save file. Can I take George's car? We love a game with one, especially a game that is notorious for crashing, regardless of the version. Those are the best kinds of games to have one save file. Really keeps it exciting because you really never know what's going to happen. Yeah, new endgame Monster Hunter fight comes out tomorrow. Supposed to have a gaggle of PC optimization fixes.
So, Zach, about Emily.
Which,
my first
I don't know if you guys know, people, video game fans like to,
from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing?
Saying negative things on the internet?
She seemed interested in you. Did you make a move on her?
Sorry to break that news to you here.
Just asking.
But
if you like her, I won't stand in your way.
Like, why wasn't the game optimized in the first place?
Because this kind of stuff could
a year ago?
Friendship, I'm just interested in her. That's all.
Because
didn't love her anything.
Shareholders,
from what I can tell,
they wanted them to poop the game out.
Seemed to like me
when it wasn't done yet.
Clear from how she acts when she's around me.
So they had to poop it out.
Cautious.
It is what it is. That's how business
because I was
goes
sometimes.
sometimes.
In my last relationship, I really have no idea what women are thinking. That's my problem.
But there's a finished game in there somewhere.
Aren't you? Oh, Zach, we're here. Let's continue.
Next year the game's gonna be awesome. Oh, sorry, Uzi. Yeah. I am actually excited about Gang of Dragon. So,
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived.
Who's making
it?
it?
To come inside.
Because it's not so. To the uninitiated, it looks like Korean Yakuza, right? Oh, sick. Because isn't it based on a movie? Or is it the Train to Busan guy just whooping on fools? So you get to be that guy and whoop on some fools in the game? And he said that's February? Oh, rad. Oh, yeah. The Korean cool guy, actor guy. He's done whipping on zombies, so we gotta whoop on some guys now. Yeah, sounds sick to me.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting.
I just want President Evil.
To the meeting room you shall go.
I got that Leon brain rot. Francis York Morgana.
The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere.
York digs the rhymes. Oh, gamers, we saw the play last night that we had been talking about, Die Hard. The one where it is Die Hard. It's at a local, like a cool theater that we have around here. It's Die Hard, but with the music of Heart. It was great. A very silly time at the theater. Yeah, it was funny. The guy playing Hans was cracking me up. It was a good time. That was Hans Gruber's introduction was "Ooh, Hans Gruber," you know, with the Barracuda song.
Yes?
They so the guy playing John McClane was also like the writer director guy. He ribbed a guy for flubbing a line. He had like a foul, you know, like a sports foul flag in his pocket, threw it on the ground and roasted him. It was pretty funny. And then the whole cast sang a song for people who showed up late too. So it was a very unserious production, and it was a lot of fun. Like you could tell the cast was vibing, and you know they're silly, they have a good time. That was the climax when he shoots Hans off the window was Magic Man. It was cool. All right, Talden, thanks for hanging out, my guy. Yeah, let's try to get a squad going. Obviously, Crimbus is around the corner, but we all got to hop back in for some wilds with the new update. Not as much yelling, but yeah, it was very fun. The timing is now to meet Mr. Stewart. You shall be kind and be alert. The timing is now and not tomorrow. If you miss it, you'll feel sorrow. So until your meeting is finished, I shall be locking the front door. If you get tired, so everything has to rhyme. You can't just like pick which ones rhyme. If you get tired or become famished, what we have, please use as yours. Oh, never mind. They rhymed with door. Shut the fuck up. Let me fix my face. He did rhyme. Symphony number 3, Eroica. Symphony 5, Fate. Symphony number 6, Pastorale. The multitude of musical scores, these 3 are the only ones left open. If Harry did this, it must have a meaning. Probably some puzzle bullshit I gotta do later, right? I see phone, I save phone. Crashy video game, 1 save file, no problem. Why you locked the door? Observe it then. Reads drawing room, the door's locked, but there's no keyhole. Could there be another way to open it? Yeah, probably. Oh. I'm just gonna run around the whole room. Hello? Oh. Oh, is this the symphony shit? Master key? Oh, no. I was like, why?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
It literally does need save states. It does. Because if I wasn't playing the Switch version, because what was it? Was this on PS3 originally? I'd probably be emulating it, allegedly on PS3 and having save states.
Zach, something is still missing.
We need more clues. It was 360, and they remastered it for PS3. Interesting. Okay. PS3 and 360 both still pretty ass for emulation.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I've played both. Like I have played. Are you 6-7-ing?
Yeah.
Why are you 6-7-ing?
I was counting my shit and I was counting 6 or 7.
8-9. There was a director's cut where they did some quality of life stuff, I believe. I think so. Is there a map? So is this puzzle time? Okay. Okay, so I'm running around like a goob for a little bit. I need more clues. Okay, well, again, there was the symphony thing. I might need to write something down. Well, what's this? Umbrella for guest room number 1? Ah. Well. That might have something to do with the statues as well. Change her outfit. Bix Bevin. Yeah, this is for real gamers. I actually like that one. Let's do the crimson. Change clothes. I would like to change. And then clean this for $2. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you kindly. Okay. I have acquired an umbrella. Those guys do not have umbrellas. But perhaps the statues in the other room could indeed. Hello. Oh yeah. Why? Like who came up with the warm glass of milk being like go to sleep? I've never heard of anybody in real life. It does sound like bubble guts and green apple splatters. I've never heard of anyone in real life actually having like a warm glass of milk.
Spaghetti with milk.
Rip Mika eats spaghetti and milk.
Yo.
Yes, she's blowing the lid off of Arc Raiders using AI for their actors, but she also eats spaghetti and milk, so who's the true villain? I'm collecting umbrellas. That's all I know. I truly don't know what this is for. I'm very much hoping that it is indeed. Okay, I was gonna say it did make me go to the key items when I interacted with the statues, so I'm assuming it's some kind of order with maybe the orchestra shit. The Muzak. Oh, baby. Do not threaten me with a good time. I could, hours. It was hours. More umbrellas. I don't know. I'm collecting all of them. Did we see the new frictional game, though? I just think it's the coolest shit that they teased the game initially by having a cryptic update to Soma in the form of like the beginning of the game having a new email on Simon's computer that has like gobbledygook, and then people like fucking hack the mainframe and figure some shit out. Ontos. Yeah. Yeah, it was called Culo con Caca with a side of Google Gaga. Yeah. they're like, Soma was a very cryptic name. Let's bump that shit up. Let's make it even worse. Well, Soma has some deep shit, you know, fart in a wine glass and smell it, kind of like, it's like some Latin word for soul or something. I don't know. But game does look very cool. And again, it's got Daddy Skarsgård. He does acting. He's got like 10 sons that are all 8 feet fucking tall. I'm just gonna fucking take a picture of it, man. Bing bong, puzzle solver extraordinaire. Oh, it's out? Ooh, type. I will have to deal with that later. But let me know how it is. Garlic Ontos, exactly. Fucking sounds like a cereal. Yeah, the Cool Ranch Ontos. Okay, dude. Hey, you right, though. Hey, yeah, you right. Okay, it does have an umbrella guy, too, or like a statue guy. Let's check this shit out again to see if I can solve the mystery of the umbrella statues. Try some of these Ontos. Get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. Again, the pink diamond next to your name means you are marked for exile. So every Skarsgård, even different families of Skarsgård, they're all actors. If your last name is Skarsgård, you're an actor. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, 356, right? I thought you were saying the brand of Ontos was like, what's that, like generic brand, 365? Haha. I'm doing it, baby. Bix Bevin. Obviously. You know it's bad when In-N-Out has to remove a number from their order callouts. Which they did. They don't have a 69, and they took away 67. Because it's annoying. I get it. Damn, I'm so good. It's just a Gen Z meme that truly means nothing. If you're 13, then you just say 6'7", and you do this. Yep.
I think it's younger now, because Jude doesn't do it.
Jude's too cool for it. He's 13, and he's too cool for it.
Yeah, it's like the 11-year-old.
If you're 11 years old, then you just do that all the time. So I think BT said it's like the equivalent of like a WhatsApp, which, you know, yeah. They said, you said, then we all die a little inside. Why this guy make a puzzle for having to see him? This guy needed to kill some time to make the tea or what? So he rigged
Mr.
a
Francis
stupid puzzle.
York Morgan, please have
Francis
some tea
York
while
Morgan.
it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Whoa.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
I was going to say, yeah, so it was Wheelchair Guy, was the guy who talked to me in that vision. He's got neck shit.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Some tea with sugar is
It's
what's
got the
best in
Frankenstein
mind.
neck doodads.
By your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
Oh, it's the
Harry,
freaking red seeds,
Where
man.
did you get these seeds?
Ah.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place.
More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space.
I mean,
Come back to me and we shall talk.
we have it
Actually
even
find
worse,
that certain
Cersei. We have
So says
Twitch brain
Mr.
rot.
Stewart.
where, you know, I have to stop
play
myself
games.
from saying like emote codes out loud in real life, you know?
Mr. Francis York.
Was it Autumn?
A hint for you to find this
I don't know if she
location.
tweeted or something, but
It is most crowded and most
she said she
quiet,
caught herself
and
at
gives
like a
cold
wedding
sensation.
rehearsal. And she said, Poggies.
So says Mr. Stewart.
It's just,
All right.
sometimes
so
you
you're
gotta
not
pog.
going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
Sometimes you gotta pog it up. I'm pogging right now. Zero continues. Streak, keeping the streak alive. I've never not pogged. Yeah, I'll just say it. I did try explaining emote codes to a very nice lesbian couple I used to serve at the bar I was at, and nothing computed. Nothing I told them about Twitch or Twitch culture computed to them in the slightest.
Zach, let the treasure hunt begin.
We did like the paper,
and yet it is
the
very
paper disc
quiet
game though.
there.
I used to have
you
my
figured
little,
it out, Zach?
you know, now they use them for, you know, weed,
the
little
graveyard.
pop tubes.
There's lots
But,
of people there, but
should I
none
do
of
this
them
more?
can speak. You see?
But yeah, I used to have my little,
So let's
my
get
little
going
tube
to
of
the graveyard.
pogs. We never did the for keepsies. We never did the like, I'm taking your shit because I flipped it over. But you know, we collected some pogs, had some cool slammers. I had one that was like curved, so you could like, you know, catch the corner with it and flip them. I had one that had like little finger grooves in it, so you could like get a grip on it. That shit was tight. Had a slammer with a scorpion in it. There you go. Fuck yeah, exactly. Exactly. Remember Alf? He's back in Pog form. Oh my god. That was the Die Hard was. Anytime there was an 80s reference that made folks in the crowd chuckle, they would point and say, call them dinosaurs. And I shook my head and called them slugs. Okay. I'm gonna do a pro gamer move and drive to the Red Arrows, I think. Very fun show, though. Again, very silly, very unserious. Kind of hard to beat. The Wedding Singer was pretty amazing, I'll say. That was an incredible show, but very much loved and enjoyed Die Hard. If you have a local theater doing the Die Hard musical, then recommend. I don't think there's anything wacky. I think if I just drive in the general direction and more or less turn towards it, I should potentially get to the Red Arrows. Man, like the frame rate's totally fine when I'm out in the boonies, but don't you
Zach,
dare load a single building.
Picking up from where we left off. So, Zach, about Emily. My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty
She's
mesmerizing?
mesmerizing.
And Zach, she seemed interested in you.
We loaded
Did you
one
make a
building.
move
Here we
on
go.
her? No, don't answer. I'm just asking. But
Holy
if you
shit.
like her, I won't stand in your way. But I'd like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know. Me?
Am I? Oop.
I'm just interested in her, that's all.
Hang on. I do actually have to check the name. Sorry, dialogue. Okay. Was I supposed to? No, yeah, okay. We're fine. Yeah. I kind of want to save, dude. Look at this shit. I'm scared. George, you fucking suck, dude. PMO, George. Oh, ooh, get those sneaky
Zach, we're
doodles.
supposed to play along with Harry's little game, remember? I know.
No, I think
I'm with you on
more
that.
blurry.
I don't like
more
being
blurry is
played
more
with
better.
either, but we've got 3 victims
It was
now.
fine, dude. Yeah. That's right. He's kicking himself. He's like, "Ugh. Oh, everyone knows it was blurry. Everyone's talking about it. It's true. Duh. It always parks my car for me. I don't want that because it like turns me around. Map hard enough as it is, brother. Who? Map too hard, bro. Okay, again, I don't think there's a time limit per se.
Anyway, Zach.
Zach.
There aren't many young women left in this town. Even Emily could be targeted next. We can't rule that out.
It better not be.
All the more reason to catch the Raincoat Killer ASAP. And that means working closely together. We can work out the Emily situation later. Don't get me wrong, Zach. I mean, I'm not interested in Emily because she's female or anything. I'm just saying she's interesting. You know, as in interesting person.
Right.
But by looking at her, she reminds me of something I used to feel. That's all. Like back when I first met you. You know that feeling we all used to feel back when we were kids? Feeling safe while also feeling a need to protect, that kind of feeling. But Zach, who made me feel that back then? Anyways, we're getting closer one step at a time to cracking this case.
So profound.
I have a feeling it's going to get tough.
I know I've been trying to cut down on shit and lose some weight through the holidays. It's tough, dude. Too much yummy stuff.
Just as Harry said, it's crowded and quiet.
Too much yummy stuff, and if I don't eat everything in sight, then who else is gonna, you know? Oh yeah, this fucking guy.
Hey, Brian.
Agent. Mr. Agent, how are you?
Not bad. I'm, just playing a little game with Harry.
Game? A game? Oh, is that fun?
We've only just
It's pretty
started,
fun.
Brian. The fun is about to begin. I'd like to ask you something, actually. Is there a tree in the graveyard that drops red seeds?
Seeds. Red seeds? That?
What's going on with
That
the
tree
clouds
is.
and shit?
And that one. And that one too. All red seeds.
Oh. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, look. Obviously, it's, you know, doesn't seem like seems like a feature. It's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go around We got zombos. How do I do stuff again? Okay. Oh yeah, we do have a shotgun. Bang. Oops. Nailed it, dude. Right in the ball. Yeah, Grim, did you catch that? I guess the Monster Hunter update is out. Oh, it's, what is it? The medal is, it's like money. I think the medal's just gonna be money. Mid download, beautiful. I gotta boot that bitch back up too. Is this one of them? One of them there keep respawning situations. Yeah, I'm just gonna book it then. I'll take ammo though. Paper frame ammo. Yeah. Push, motherfucker. Honestly curious to check out the optimization stuff.
Mission accomplished.
It's been running fine on my computer,
Let's get back
but
to Harry's.
I don't know.
The reward.
Still curious. We got the reg seeds, man.
But you know about these seeds? They were right here under my nose. It's as if I was carefully carrying a bottle of water while walking in a pool. We're learning the countryside version of common sense the hard way, Zach.
What's going on with the seeds, Zach? Okay, we are within the time frame again. Oh, say what? I was like, what is the bone icon? I think it's like an actual bones you can pick up or something. Yeah. Left foot bone. Yeah, what do I got? 206 of these to build a whole body or what?
A human bone?
Yes, a human bone.
This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Probably. Gonna need a new melee weapon. Alright, let's get out of here. Do I have to fight baddies on the way back? Or are we good? We're good. Optimization, always lovely. Oh, is it not even in this patch? Okay, the optimization. Again, from the last patch or whatever, it's been fine on my end, but bad seeds. I won't touch them. Cool. Sounds good. 3-part optimization update? Jesus Christ. Again, Capcom was like, yeah, we can't release the game. It's not done yet. And then the suits were like, Don't care. Want money. Want money. Do it anyway. Last Monster Hunter made printed money for the company, so do it again. Faster. We love capitalism because you can't ever just be okay with like a cool, successful thing. Next one's got to be more. You can't just have the line go straight across, right? That doesn't make sense. You can't just be successful. You have to be increasing in success. Duh. Yeah, I don't even know anything about the new endgame stuff, so I don't even know what transcend. Oh, you can like unlock higher tiers of the armor, right? But it's for like lesser gear, right? That's cool then, because it might help shift some different armor back into the meta or something. Can I take this road? Ooh. How am I? Hang on. Again, really glad I can't zoom out farther. That would be cheating. Should I go that way? Yeah. Yeah, unless I do all this fucking windy shit. No. Yeah, let's go back. Okay, from whence we came. Go all the way around that way. Twine around. Skirt. Twine around. Take it left. Should put us in the general direction. I think my dad was mentioning, even with like, you know, accountants and like people who manage like finances and shit, you know, even they're not happy with like just maintaining like, you know, comfortable amount of income or whatever. They, you know, if it's not more, then why bother, right? Truly wild stuff. Shoutouts to billionaires. You did it. Shoutouts to billionaires that stay billionaires. Bigger number, better person. I don't know. I'm going for smaller number. Just for science. I'm trying to figure out if, in fact, smaller number is good. I'm trying to fight the man by having no money. You know, that'll really stick it to him. You know what I'm saying? More money and burn bridges. Let's go. Fire out the people that made the product great. Expect the remaining folks to make us even more monies. Yes. Well, that's the cool thing about all the AI production drama is now, why would we need all these people? Get rid of them. Fucking clowns, fucking slugs. I mean, the best part about the Arc Raider stuff is the irony of it all, right? Is, you know, the whole premise of the game is fighting against the computers that took over, and then, you know, using AI to help build the game. Haha. That's just the world we live in, baby. I don't know. Hopefully the AI bubble will burst or whatever. I did enjoy, what was the movie? It's Jesse Armstrong. It's the dude behind Succession, one of my favorite things ever. Mountainhead? Generic shit is the best shit, to be honest.
Finally, you have arrived.
I mean,
You are welcome
I don't
to
know.
come inside.
I'm not too worried. In a world full of generic shit, you know, easier for the best shit to shine through, right? Nah, I mean, there's still good shit out there. Serenity out there making enough for the whole class, obviously. That was, bruh, this is a lot of frames. Having just 4 walls is kind of, it's like almost a normal game. Kind of blowing my mind right now. I'm telling you though, the Switch 2 upgrade hasn't been announced yet, but I'm on the inside scoop and it's going to be killer. Yeah, we might get terminated. Smurfy, we might get terminated.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please proceed to
We'll
Mr.
see what happens
Stewart's
with
room.
all the robots.
There he awaits you, I shall assume.
So I'm only, you know, I'm 38. I feel like I'm getting older, but there's a lot of years left. If I can help it, am I ever gonna run again? All the novelties worn off, but I feel like I'll live long enough to see if we get terminated or not. Maybe. Is this different? Oh, this is different puzzle. Oh. And it's got bigger numbers. Bigger number, better puzzle, obviously. 14 Moonlight, 23 Appassionata, 26 L'Adieu. Ah, beautiful. These 3 musical scores have been left open. Another of Harry's games. Well, yes. But do I need more umbrellas? That's the true question. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle 28 frames. I might just keep it. Oh, give me these can of pineapples on top of the toilet, please. That's delicious. I might just. So many frames, dude. I might just keep it the OG and leave it at 14 frames, as Lord Sweary intended. So no umbrella in this room. It's locked. By God. I'm just clicking on doors, dude. I don't know. I will click on a third door. Oop. Okay, there we go. Ah. Oh, shit. Ooh. So are we like coordinates now? Because I gotta be... Oh. $60 through 10. Oh, yeah. Okay, so 14, 23, 26. Okay. That's making me push this all the way. I don't know if these have to be in order. I mean, I'm just going to go left to right from the statues. It might just be, as long as I get 3 of them on the correct doodads. Because this would be row 10. And then push this to 4 would be the equivalent of 14 within the rules given, correct? No, but honestly, I, haven't been... Switch 2 hasn't been a must-get. Currently. I will say, though, didn't know about the Animal Crossing update. So, I think that's kind of the... probably going to be a decider for us. Get back into some Animal Crossings. Because, yeah, still no release date on Dusk Bloods. I'm a little surprised that... Not the craziest showing from FromSoft at the Jeff Keighley Awards. 26 is the last one. Cool. Did they show... We're probably going to get the... Well, Grim... after enjoying, Arc Raiders so much, is honestly getting me more hype for Dusk Bloods. Because I do need to jump back into... I don't know, it was a new map, too. I do need to play some Night Rain. True. Yeah, I'd be down to... There's still like a duo mode, too, right? I'd be down for that. But yeah, you heard that it's like an extraction game, right? Dusk Bloods. It's basically Tarkov or Arc Raiders, but with Dark Souls, where I think 8 people are dropped into a map and you fight big bad guys, and then, you can choose to team up with or fight other players. Actually, I haven't really... I've seen a little bit of one of the bosses in the new Night Rain update. It looked like a bunch of, angel statues. It looked fucking sick, but yeah. It does sound neat. Yeah, I feel like... Miyazaki will work his magic like he always does, but I don't think he's gonna push I don't think this will be the turning point for voice comms, right? I don't think this will, unless part of the deal was Nintendo is going to try to push the new microphone system on the Switch 2. I really don't want voice chat. Yeah, the Wi-Fi warriors are going to be out for sure. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see how that netcode is, right? But
Harry, turns out what you said was true.
What I'm getting to is no voice chat means it'll probably be pretty cutthroat out there. I don't think there'll be as much teaming up. I think there's going to be a lot of...
As you know, there's a powerful mystery surrounding
assuming people are going to be fighting.
You've seen them at those other murders that took place elsewhere. And you've seen them deeply involved with the murders in this town as well.
That's right. But how do you know all this?
must be younger than you look. Youngsters tend to hurry so much that they let
I think there's
things
definitely
slip
a decent
right
chance,
past them.
Grim, because, you know,
What you need to do is slow this down a bit.
I feel like Sony is more of a jail than Nintendo is.
Let me tell you a story.
Because, you know, it didn't take long for, like, Rise to go to PC, right?
Was over. Just about when the communist Red
You know,
started
Nintendo let Capcom out of jail, so
rising threat.
hopefully they'll let Duskbloods go after a little bit.
Soon afterwards, a serial killer wearing a red raincoat went on a killing spree.
The legend of the Raincoat Killer?
The
Stop playing games
Raincoat
with me,
Killer.
Harry. That's nothing more than folklore. The FBI has no such record of a multiple homicide case in this town.
York, Anna, Becky, and now Diane. Their deaths are real, not folklore, not legend. The Raincoat Killer is also real. But under a strict gag order, the mass murder case was never made public. In fact, one could say that it was completely erased from history. Tell me, who do you think would be able to do something like that?
The military.
Very good. A model student.
But if there are no records about it, then how do you know it really happened?
Good question, York. Why would I know this? The answer is very simple. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. The brutal killer himself. But we can talk about the details of that encounter another time. What we need to talk about is your Raincoat Killer. The new Raincoat Killer, if
The
you
new Raincoat Killer, you say?
Yes, let's call him that. After all, he's not the
I missed the old one.
What you want to know more about is the new one.
I miss the old Andy Campbell GG.
20 years ago,
When he only played Evil Dead the game.
these red seeds were special.
Peak Andy Campbell GG.
The human imagination can lead to tragedy sometimes.
Peak mental health too.
Someone linked the red seeds to the serial killer legend and said, if you eat the red seeds and then kill
What state of mental health, you ask?
you will become immortal.
You decide.
This new fabricated legend was passed on from one to the next, evolving and changing every time, like a rumor. Some may have actually taken the seeds to try them out, to prove the legend, that is. York, the red seeds you have found from those other murders, they all came from this town, together with that one evil ruler. People on the other side of the planet may have heard of it by now, and new seeds might be growing in different parts of the
The
world.
seeds are spreading like
So you're
seeds,
saying
man.
that the series of cases I've been following are all linked to this town. That's interesting, Harry. But there's no evidence to support that story. None of the criminals we caught for the other murders ever mentioned anything like that.
It's your job, your only duty to look into that, York. Now, the game must go on. You know I said that the incident 50 years ago was totally erased. Well, not quite. Records still exist in the sheriff's office. The old sheriff back then hated the military.
Well, let's go back to the sheriff's office so I can give George a stupid
I need you to
fucking
bring those
dumbbell.
documents here. you've done that, I'll tell you everything I know.
Can do. Let's go to the sheriff.
Okay, it's worth a look. And we may as well let the old man have his fun.
Right, Zach? Red seed. Zero continues. Looking good. Weren't they all, quick time event deaths? I think so. I think they were failed QTEs on the fake Nintendo button layout.
Documents from a case that happened 50 years ago. Let's play along with the old man for a little longer, shall we?
I do
Zach,
like the
that
old
means we
man
need to head for
character.
the
He's
sheriff's
kind of
department.
cool. I don't think he's bad. Like, I genuinely don't think he's a villain. A little too... I don't know. He's cool, though. Get these frames out of here. Load one building, please. Okay. I'm just going to start driving that way. I'm not used to... I can't drive. I'm not used to 28 frames.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Yeah, go ahead and take a nappy, Zach. So we got our Christmas plans going. We shouldn't be gone for too long, you know. Christmas always can always be stressful. Thankfully, we don't have to fly anywhere. And should be home for a little while. There we go. That's the frame rate I know and love so much. Travel 23rd. I'm not sure when we're gonna come back after Christmas, but it won't be too crazy, so I'm not stressing about it, which is nice. But lots of fam will be there, so it'll be good. It can be. I mean, I'm basically driving up to 5 forever. Yeah, again, probably on the 23rd. So there'll definitely be some cars on the road. It won't be like, you know, stopped, you know, like slow traffic. It'll just be a lot of vehicles, but it should be fine. I've done the drive before. At least we're not going all the way to Oregon. That shit, 11 hours is kind of doo-doo caca. And then yeah, I trying to lock down with B when we're gonna do Quizmoy's Massacre. Probably sometime this week. You know, as close as Christmas as we can manage. For the 4th year in a row, we've gotten closer and closer each time. Yeah, there aren't going to be any new stipulations or anything. This was risky business going off-road here because they really don't want you to go certain areas. But yeah, I think we're agreeing that it was close enough last time to not warrant any further changes to the formula. So
really be documents
we shall see.
that the FBI doesn't even have.
Plus, you know, everyone
think,
likes an underdog. Cookies are donezo. Beautiful. done getting up from the computer ever again. Don't ever make a single cookie ever again.
York, I told you. It's nothing more than local folklore.
Yeah, that'll be fun. 4 years in a row is
Harry
crazy.
said that he was there.
The Raincoat Killer is a phantom, made up to scare children long ago. I can't believe you fell for that from Harry, of all people.
I agree with George. Harry likes to play with people. Play with their minds, too.
George, Emily. Of course I don't believe him word for word. But you won't mind if I at least try to confirm that he's wrong, will you?
Well then,
give me the files.
Can you look for the files by yourself? I'm still looking for Thomas.
Very well.
Emily, open the filing room for him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know, man. There's like, I saw like 3 players go up, so I'm thinking that's
Now we're talking Serenity. That's what I'm talking about.
They're here too, Zach.
I was thinking about...
This might mean we're getting warmer to what we need.
I don't know, it's... I don't know why the meme name for it is like... Whatever, like... We're a household that we don't do overhead lighting, right? Because it's like unflattering. I guess it's like a queer thing where like, you know, drag queens, like the worst type of lighting to look good is like overhead lighting. So, you know, it's like the bane of drag queens and blah, blah, blah. So our apartment is usually like pretty dimly lit, but we always have those painfully straight friends that just like blast overhead lighting. And there was like a funny TikTok about, you know, going to that friend's house that just always has neon overhead lighting, and you know, they're like, now I can see you. Like, I got to be able to see everything. But yeah, overhead lighting is for search and rescue missions for lost items and promptly turning it back off. But where the Bebos at? Where the cool little Konkakas and the Topo Bebos?
Bullseye.
So that's the whole point of going to Costco.
Bullseye.
Maximum spider.
Just to get Topo Chicos and a Spider-Man Magic the Gathering
Great.
Bullseye.
Commander bundle. Yo, Don, how we doing? Oh, did I ask you, Serenity? Did you catch any of... It's like, I mean... It's like some Jingle All the Way shit. Is that the hot ticket item? Is it not... Is it no longer Turbo Man? Is it just a case of Topo Chicos? All the kids are wanting? I forgot if I asked you if you had seen any of the leaked... Well, I don't know. They're not like secret, but the Marvel Magic cards have been trickling out a little bit. There's like a Namor that looks cool. That's probably the coolest looking one for me so far. Namor that gets bigger based on how many merfolk he has, and then when you cast blue spells, it poops out dudes.
Too much noise.
We love a Topo Bebo.
We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Oh, middle of the night, Topo. Oh, I don't know if I've had like a wake up and crack. Oh, that does sound delicious though. It's just, you know, our friend Lucas put it the best way. It's the crispiest, best water on earth. And if you open an ice cold bottle of Topo Chico and chug it, it hurts and you cry, but it hurts good. Yeah, exactly. You gotta just like pound that shit. It is the burpiest. Like it's some. Can I even hold? First aid's okay. It's like some Willy Wonka shit of the most carbonated beverage on the planet. jump scare. Hang on. I was busy drinking my Topo Chico, dude.
Nice shot. Yes. Amazing. Bullseye.
Don, you've been keeping up with magic stuff. I've been a little fatigued with sets. I mean, obviously Spider-Man kind of ass. We did end up getting a bundle, and I got the Gwenum that came with it, the Bolas' Citadel on a creature. Love Avatar. Only bought a couple singles though. Space here looks too conspicuous. Someone remove something. Oh my god, broken safe. Old Marvel TCG. Oh, cool. When was that? Like what time period was I mean, I feel like there was a certain time period where every IP felt like it had to have a trading card game, right? I always hear about like a Star Wars TCG. Shift manager came through big and vouched for you to your boss. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. We like higher ups that aren't out to get you at every turn, you know. I've certainly had both sides of the coin of you know, bosses and managers that I respect and have my best interests, and then similarly the exact opposite, you know. Ooh. Somebody said that's why loot games are so addicting for millennials, is because you're just cracking packs every time you open a locker to search for items. You're like, what do I get? Yeah, that's what Dan Mills said, right? How did that work, Serenity? Were there like foils? Were there like rare cards? You got that fucking rainbow Qui-Gon Jinn up in there?
Yes. Amazing. Nice shot. Great. Amazing.
There's a friend of ours, RJ.
Nice shot.
Really fun Magic player.
Amazing.
Huge Star Wars guy. Like
Bullseye.
He wanted to have altars done. You know, have like an artist paint over Magic artwork to be Star Wars themed. I think he wanted like he had an idea for a Yoda one, and then he wanted
great.
I think meditating Luke from The Last Jedi.
Amazing.
To be Ristic Study, which would completely own them. As a casual Star Wars fan, I like Rian Johnson Star Wars.
Yes. Amazing.
And I like it even more knowing that it makes people mad.
Yes. Great.
Is that bad? Being a fan of things.
Amazing. Bullseye.
That enjoys when people are mad at the things I'm a fan of. Magnum bullets? What did I say? What did I say? I do not have access to this Magnum that does not exist. Okay. Ooh. toilet fruit. I'm telling you, I'm going to design a game that gives you ammo types for a gun you never actually get. What is going on here, by the way? Have I just needed to open that door for... Oh, no. Maybe. So I got some stuff. Ooh, Mothman. That's fun. Somehow I have avoided the Mothman in terms of like being like the mill commander of recent times. I'm reformed. Oh yeah. Which Aang? Is it 3-color Aang? I know there's like 10 Aangs, but I will say the Jeskai Sokka looks kind of cool. I still this is the only one I did was the mono black Mai, where playing magic hurts you. Oh, the Wooburg Gang. Fun. The Toph. Cool. Good morning, Richie. Yeah, cool. I talked to Josh, who's like a massive Avatar fan. And, you know, he's still a one-deck Andy. He said nothing jumped out at him in terms of having a new commander. If it ain't Hanada, then what's the point? Uh-oh. Yeah, just Guy Horse bullshit.
Nice shot.
Thankfully, the new mono black. Cool. You know. He did, thankfully he did just get a precon, so he does have a second deck. There is an option to have a fun game, so that's nice. I forget which one exactly. I don't know if it's one of the Dragons of Tarkir or whatever, but yeah. Well, I was gonna say, thankfully, the new mono black deck, I think, kind of cooks Resident Sleeper, Long Turns, Spellslinger types of deals. That's kind of the whole point. That's kind of why I wanted to do it, because, you know, turn too long, well, then, you know, eat some damage, I guess. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do, Daddy. I got distracted and I forgot what was happening for an entire second. So we have a save room. We have a room of sliding item doodads. I did get a clue from them. That's closed off. maybe... I think I clicked on all these. Maybe there are more hidden enemies in these that I need to destroy to clear the other door to be opened. Because I think, like, this other hallway... This is where somebody was at. Because this other hallway doesn't seem to lead to anything either. Yeah, we got like a clue from this one. Maybe I just need to make sure to click on all these. Oh yeah, your Alesha deck. Ah, yeah, it's like the newer Alesha, right? Swap the proxies with real card replacements and play chill. Okay, cool. I like that. Yeah, it can be nice to have, you know, a favorite deck that's high power that you can, you know, still fucks with casual tables too.
That guy that went to go kill the cleaner.
He died. And you said you saw the cleaner at checkout time, right?
Amazing. Yes. Great.
Well, he saw you. Well, he knew what you did last summer, so he saw you as an equal, the cleaner.
Nice shot. Bullseye. Nice shot.
Yeah, hell no. Hell no. Yeah.
Great. Bullseye.
Let me show you something down this dark hallway. Fuck off. How about that? Okay, these open. That's what needs to happen. Okay. What does... Oh. Shotgun shells. Oh, the OG. Cool, cool, cool.
Nice shot. Yes. Yes. Great. Great.
Shit.
Nice shot. Amazing. Bullseye. Nice shot. Bullseye.
Let's try to... Instead of killing every enemy in the world, let's try to figure something out. Seems like we're on the right track, though. Finally. We did find a door that was unlocked. So let's continue this trend of having doors open. Okay. Red is good. I see red a click. Oh, I was literally about to ask you if you have Pluribist. Oh yeah. No, we are fully Pluribist. We have. We have done all of the Pluribusty. I'm super into it. Yeah. No, I'm mildly convinced that Vince Gilligan is mad that Rita Seahorn didn't win any major awards for her incredible acting in Better Call Saul. So he said, hold my beer, I'm just going to make a show to get Rhea Seahorn acting awards. I think she's like already nominated for shit. So.
Great. Bullseye.
But yeah, I think Saul.
Yes. Great. Yes.
Had unfortunate timing with like Succession stuff, so I think it was just unlucky. The amount of like supporting character nominations were all going to like every Succession actor, but well, plus like
yes.
You know, Gilligan be doing that like slow artsy shit, which I love. Like, you know, I don't mind a whole episode being dedicated to like certain character moments and shit. What, the Carol, like the main character? Yeah. Saul was incredible. No, she can't say thank you. Because she mad. It does make you think though of like what kind of person you would be if you were in that situation, right? Of like what would you do? I don't want to say really more than that. If anybody hasn't pluribus yet, because I don't know, I feel like the premise itself is almost exploited. But yeah, exactly. Because there are some folks who you're like, oh, that would totally be how someone would act,
we need to
right?
continue
Like,
our search for the documents.
what's up, Uber?
George, I'll get right to the point.
Uber, have you?
It looks like someone else has
have
just
you pluribus
removed the documents I'm looking for.
We were vaguely touching on the themes of
the cabinet. Looks like it had been forced
pluribus,
open.
And I like
That's
it.
impossible. No one could
Gotta
break
catch up
into
on
there.
dairy
No.
again. We
Emily,
tend to watch
there
a
is
lot of
one
TV while
person
we're
that
eating
can access that
our
room at
meals.
any time.
And welcome to dairy
You don't mean
said no
Thomas?
It's too early to speculate.
to that. So
And profiling
we'll
is
watch
my
later
job,
about it.
remember? More
Cool.
importantly, Emily, could you get me a coffee? A fresh one if possible.
I know I'm gonna have to slam it.
At a time like this, why now?
Because we've been
Emily,
into.
This is very important. Some coffee.
We've started
And bring
catching
some
up
milk on the side.
some Drag Race content. Like we missed the whole season of UK, and then Canada just started.
You know something, don't you?
Bless you.
I'm getting us
And
some
then
coffee. So tell me what you know.
we've been watching Survivor, which has been really fun. Season 49 of Survivor. What's up, Boons? So I thought about applying to Big Brother, which I haven't done yet, but I'm like, do we just do Survivor? Chat, would you?
Zach,
Do you
this
think
is
I'd do good on
amazing.
Survivor?
Even the taste of her coffee is thrilling, to say the least.
What?
Do you think I'm a social
nothing.
cutthroat?
This isn't the cup
That
that
would
Thomas always uses for me, is it?
Connive my way to $1 million.
I'm sorry about that too, then.
Do you think my
I just
extensive
used a
Boy
cup that was
Scout
nearby.
training
You have a problem with that?
in my early days
Not at all, my dear Emily.
would allow me
The
to
coffee
light
is
fires
perfect.
and tie knots and eat
Well,
coconuts?
okay, taste aside, this cup certainly is perfect.
I'm about to go nuts on that island.
George, Emily, we're going to Velvet Falls. There's something waiting for us there. I
I can feel it.
You're...
It's just funny
Are you joking?
to think about how,
You're
like,
trusting your cup?
you know, Big
No.
Brother is sort of like
Emily, Going to
the
a
redheaded
waterfall just
stepchild
might
of
be a good idea.
Feng
Shui,
Survivor
a
is like the big
waterfall
money maker
is
for
known to
the
be a
network.
source of power.
So a lot of folks that like
Even if we
apply
find nothing
to
there, I'm sure
either
it'll give
Big
us
Brother
some
or
power.
Survivor, they're like, well,
Thanks for
you
the
didn't
vote
make,
of
you know,
confidence, George. And don't forget to bring a fishing rod.
maybe Big
All
Brother, you're not
I'll
right
go
for the
get it.
cast this season, but would you want to do Survivor?
Are you too serious?
Or vice versa, of like a lot of
You
folks
have
that
a
apply
name.
to Survivor get cast on Big Brother instead, which I think was Morgan this past year. Well, I think she actually would have done great on Survivor too, but probably that'd be awesome. Morgan, we've been watching her streams. She's fun. Her and Keanu. Gamertown. I would certainly have to get back into some semblance of shape, Dawn, for sure. I think I do okay. You know, used to be a big ol' working out kind of guy back in my previous life, but yeah, would certainly have
Zach,
to
I hope we can catch
do
a
some
big one.
cardio. Oh yes, we have been watching Survivor. I think we're caught up. Damn, look at those water effects. I'm getting some like vibration. What the fuck? Huh? Do I gotta click on the fish? Or what the fuck was that? What a choice for a fishing minigame, is having it be like a slot machine. Bro, I could have played El Fuerte. We're about the same size. Who cares if I'm pasty? Fix it in post. Is it? Okay. How many fish are you making me catch here? The quality of games is determined by the quality of fishing minigame, and this is the best one I've ever played. Oh, got you. Oh, like he genuinely hates El Fuerte and I wanted to bury him. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I can only think of about 12 people that don't hate El Fuerte. I think everybody hates El Fuerte, aside from the dozen that played him. Ooh, I've not done Sonic Adventure fishing. I've only played Sonic Adventure 2.
Zach, this doesn't look like the documents we need. Try again.
I know Big goes fishing, right? Sparks, Do you like Final Fantasy 14 fishing? I was a little disappointed in FF14 fishing. I might have asked you that before. I feel like off the top of my hog, I feel like Animal Crossing might be my favorite.
A fish.
The top of my dripping hog.
Time to be fishing for fish.
Bruh, same, Sparks. I have tried to... What is it? What do I have to do? It's not letting me... Yeah, I've done a little bit of 14 crafting. Couldn't really get into it too much. But yeah. I need to play 15. Are there macros for 14? What's the point? I have 15. I have 15 on the computer.
Fish. This isn't the time to be fishing for fish.
But what am I supposed to be catching? There's like a prize. There's like a present thing. There's something that looks like a weapon or something. Oh, okay, thank you.
Fish. This isn't the time to be fishing for fish.
Okay, this is how they're making me get the documents for gas mask man. It feeds into the charm and the vibe. It's fine. Honestly, I like it. I was gonna say, is it that thing?
Good fishing, Zach. We've caught something to brag about now.
I did it.
In all the history of the FBI, I'm probably the
Maybe it
only
was by
one who fished
design,
out
but
documents thrown into a
I
water
surmised
jar.
that if I
Don't you think so,
click
Zach?
the button when on the present box, it would in fact
Don't believe
end up on the
Files
potential documents
from a waterfall.
item thing. Easy. What's up, Casey? First try. For eternal life and eternal power, make 4 human sacrifices. Oh, after eating the seeds, make sure the sacrificed eat the seeds too before they die. The sacrifice must also not speak while they are being killed.
What does that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer. George,
4
have you ever seen this
sacrifices, so
handwriting?
there's been 3.
Yes. It's Thomas's.
Meaning George will kill again.
George, I need to take these documents to Harry. He said he'd tell me everything once I take the docs to him.
But those are classified. I can't allow a civilian to view them. Especially that deranged old goat who owns most of the town.
I agree with George. Harry is...
Grim, have you been
How can I put
vibing
it?
with the
He might be
new
dangerous.
classes for Night Rain?
You don't need to worry.
Sparks,
You
you've
said it
been Night
yourselves,
Raining too,
didn't you?
right?
There has
I think I
never
told
been
you
a
I'm
mass
actually
murder
down
case in
to
this town. That means these documents pertain to a case that never
play the
actually
new dork
happened.
guy, the scholar-looking
Just
guy.
look at it as though they never actually existed either.
Ridiculous.
I don't know if he synergizes with the Undertaker or whatever,
York,
but
I'm
cool.
sure you've got a plan or something in mind. Okay. You have my approval.
George, are you sure?
Emily, you need to continue looking for
debuff
Thomas.
buff guy.
Our search may just have become a hunt.
Yes, get on it. I'll go see Harry alone.
As long as he's not
Okay.
Garbanzo.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it for myself. But Thomas?
There's got to be a rational explanation for this.
Might not be as good in like a duo then, huh?
Zach, George has started to
Oh, wow.
change. I think the deaths of Becky and Diane had a deep effect on him.
I guess this town truly is without a king now.
No kings, bitch. New raincoat killer. Killed a couple of guys, 221 guys. Undertaker vibes with everyone. Oh, she gets a free ult whenever anyone else uses one.
Okay,
Oh.
Zach. Let's pay Harry
What's
another visit and get
what's
to the
Scholar
bottom of all
Man's
this.
ultimate?
I have to admit, I do like spending a bit of time investigating.
If you know
things.
off the top of your hog.
I'm getting a bit sick of being told that I'm either too slow or too fast. You agree with me, right, Zach?
Oh, he's bleed daddy. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna save the game. That sounds fun as hell. Okay. I assume I'm going back to gas mask, head ass. You believe so. Because he was the one asking for los documents. I saw that she was announced. I did not see the actual trailer, but is she a zoner also? Because I did see that people were like, game has a lot of projectile characters for having not a lot of total characters.
Zach, if you notice anything,
I don't know.
just stop me.
I tend to lean more towards that style in most games anyway, so I'm like, yeah. Or shoot guys, great. Am I... Scholar ult ties all enemies and allies together, so enemies all take damage while anyone takes damage. Oh. Oh, fuck. Shit, I should be going probably not that way. Oops, that's fine. We turn around. Huh. Yeah, I bet Dork Boy has some cool skins too. Well, smell. Ms. Shy Girl, hello. Thanks for the raid. Were you dying in 7 days, perhaps? Or less? I still have not played that. I also have not died in this game. There's a bug where it says number of continues 3 when I start a new chapter, but that's not real. It's not a feature. Whew. Shy, where's Jill at? How come they don't want to make new Jill games? They just want to make Leon games. Shit! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Thank fucking Criminy. I was like, bruh, you can't make me walk. Is it sending me... Did it turn me around when it rebooted me, though? It did, you fucking fuck. What the fuck? Where... Bruh. I think your boy did not take a right turn at Albuquerque. What the fuck? What the... Oh, fuck. You know what? No regrets. Where's the Rebecca games? What the fuck? Well, word on the streets is that... Oh my god. Are we Austin Powers now? Is that we might get another Outbreak character, at least in Renine Quiem. But, why is it David and why is he Grace's dad? Oh, this kind of suck, huh? Yeah, both Code Veronica and... Oh, there we go. You fucking dumbass. Code Veronica and Zero are apparently both in production. Kind of a ways off, I guess, but yeah. Which is wild because of how heavily teased 5 remake was at the end of 4. I don't know. So, my grandkids will love Resident Evil 5 remake. Apparently. Bro, where? Just where? What the is this? Okay, these are train tracks. What the fuck? Wait. Huh? I don't even know what's real anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna follow the fucking tracks to an actual road. It's all horseshit. You got no feel. Anyway, I'm excited for Requiem, though. I'm glad that Nick is still Leon, because I think it would have been weird if it went back to Matt Mercer or anybody else, kind of. I did also get to witness Nick Apostolidis and Matt Mercer interacting which was cute. It was like Leon's. The two Leons chit-chatting. Ugh. Said it before, but let me reiterate how much it makes me sick. How nice Matt Mercer is. The kind of fucker who will like shake the hand of all the crew members of a production on his way out. Fucking slug. I'm gonna tell him that next time too. He's gonna shake the hand of the camera guy and be like, I'm so fucking smart.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Zach, don't stop me, please. I gotta go give these wet documents to a gas mask wheelchair man whose butler talks and rhymes. Say, hey Matt, I really like Vincent Valentine. He's gonna be, oh, thanks, you're a slug.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
My bones. I like your jacket. What's that? Your jacket, I think it's cool, you're a slug.
Looks like the next game is
Cookies.
hide and seek.
No.
Huh?
It's a cookie. What do you mean? Time to save the game. All right, chatters. I think we've hit a decent checkpoint here. Somehow I made it back to this place.